Okay, so I'm on another mission. I'm trying to get to the confluence of this little creek that flows into the main branch of this. Clearly people have been here. I've been here once, years ago. But I really gotta get to the mouth of this little creek where it dumps in. Now, there's been people here. Clearly there's gonna be people around here. I see a little bit of a trail and stuff. But if I can get to that, this little creek dumps into the bigger river. Of course, it's never going to be easy, but also the harder it is, the less people will fish it. So that's what I'm looking for. See where this little creek dumps into this big creek or bigger creek, and then there should be a bit of a hole. I just can't lose myself. I can't lose my way here, man. It's easy to get. Maybe I'll mark it with some red tape. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. I got red tape. See, now I know where I am when I'm coming back. I'm gonna mark my trail with red tape. I mean, it's not that far on the map. According to the map, it's only like 50 yards or 75 yards, but you'd be surprised how easily you could get lost at 50, 75 yards. Mark a tree here. Everything catches. Oh, geez, it's so dense in here, man. You can see people come through there. This ridge line is to follow the river. Where is the freaking river? The big river. It's got that stink wood back here. I don't know if you ever smelled stink wood, but it stinks. It's funky. It's like stink. Alright, I gotta look on the map, man. I think it's right down here somewhere. I'm gonna pop in. Let's see. I was on the retrieve of this worm right out there, and I all of a sudden hit it, and usually only big fish hit on the retrieve. So let's see what's going on here. If I feel him on here, I don't know if he's still on here. Is he on there? There he is. Let's see. Nope. Spit the hook. Punk. Ate my worm too. No way. I'm at this confluence, this river here. This is a great rift right here. Should be a big one theoretically in here. If there isn't, somebody caught it because there should be. I mean, a little one in here. You got me all wrapped up in a stick. It's crazy. Like how quickly they can just wrap you up. Right now, I'm a little one. Pretty fish, but he's hooked in the lip, so I can let him go. Beautiful day, beautiful setting. Where's the big fish? Come on, buddy, get off of there. I got a huge brookie on here, huge brookie. And he's right where he's supposed to be. He was right where he's supposed to be. Don't get in that log. Don't get in that log. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a hog. Oh yeah, this is probably the biggest trout of my year. And it was right where you're supposed to be. I fished this freaking spot earlier. And didn't get him. I said, I'm gonna drift this worm one more time through here. I'm gonna drift this worm one more time behind this log where this confluence is. This is why I came out here. There's a whole purpose I came out to this spot. This whole purpose was to come out to this spot. This right where this, and that's a big brookie. That's maybe the biggest brookie I've caught in a couple years. That's about a 13, 14-inch fatty. And so I'm like, I'm coming back. I'm disappointed. I didn't get any good bites. And I'm just like, why? There should have been a good bite here. There should have been a good fish here. And I'm like, he swallowed it, so that's good, I think. Well, if he swallowed it, oh my goodness, that's a big trout. And I'm freaking out. Oh my goodness, that's one of the biggest trout I've ever caught. It's in the top 10 for sure. So I'm like, I'm just about to head back up this little creek right here to make my way back to try another spot. And I'm sitting there going, man, behind that log, where this river flows out right here, behind that log should be a big trout. So I ripped the worm. I feel thunk, a little bit of weight. I'm gonna let him have it for a minute. It felt a little solid. One thing I noticed right away, it didn't run. It didn't run. And that tells me it's a big fish. So I set the hook and boom, boom, boom. And I feel all this weight and pulling. I'm thinking maybe he's wrapped around a stick or something. But dude, this is oh man, it's kind of sad he swallowed the hook. I guess I'll have to eat him. It's one of the biggest brookies I've ever caught. I mean, this is right up there in the top, probably 5, definitely top 5, maybe top 3. Oh my goodness. No, he swallowed it. So big male. Yeah, there's no way I gotta kill him. That is a big brook trout. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's my 3rd biggest brookie. I've only caught 2 bigger than that, and I caught them in the same hole on the same day. Well, there's a lot of big ones in here, so I'm not gonna feel too bad about pulling this guy out of here. But I mean, wow. In terms of brook trout goes, honestly, most guys don't even see one that size in their lifetime. I'm not even joking. I set the hook, I was like, oh, I knew it was a big one. I mean, there's no denying it. The way it was fighting, it was a big hog brookie, man. Look at this thing, man. Wow, that is a freaking monster. Wow, man, that's crazy. Let me get a picture of it. Oh man, that's a big brookie, big fat, gnarly brookie. All right, I'm a happy camper, man, right there. Finally got one, the big one.